Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this week I just want to take the time to rant about people on the road, because I have really bad road rage and there are some people who really don't know how to drive and they don't know this. So I'm going to let them know today. Yeah, let's get started. So, first things first, I have really bad road rage, and people who do not know how to drive just need to get off the roads. I don't appreciate people who do not know how to drive. I do not appreciate them being on the road. I hate being behind people who drive slow, okay? That annoys me so much. People who drive slow. So, like, if it is a 55 mile an hour zone, don't go 45 miles an hour. Go the speed limit. Do not just stay at 45 miles an hour and expect everyone behind you not to ride your tail. If I get behind somebody slow, I hate when people ride my tail. I'll get into that later. So I try to stay back. But you can't help it if you're trying to go the speed limit and not get pulled over for going too slow. Anyway, I live in the south of Alabama. Okay, and where I live at, there is this road called 55. And I have to go past it every day to get home. And there is literally a stop sign. There is a caution light. There's a whole setup right there where people have tried to get people like to stop just pulling out in front of people. There's been so many wrecks in that general area because people, they don't even stop. They basically don't even stop at the stop sign. They just run straight on through it. They may like just come to a rolling stop and then they'll just go. Like nobody's even coming. They won't even look. And I had actually had somebody pull out in front of me one day. I had to slam my brakes for them because they just pulled straight on out in front of me like I wasn't even there. But there's been like a bunch of wrecks in that general area because people just pull straight out of there like nobody's coming. Like, because most everybody that goes that way, most everybody's turning down that road. So they think that, oh, well, I have the right of way. If I see people turning here, and maybe I wind up in somebody's blind spot and I can't get out of it, they're going to pull straight on out because they're not even going to see me. And that's exactly what happened that day that person pulled out in front of me. But, yeah, that gets on my nerves when people just, they don't even see you. They just pull straight out in front of you like you're not even there. Whenever I'm pulling out of school, if I try not to go this way, but to get out on the bypass that is in front of my school, if I'm turning, most of the time I would be turning left. So I have to watch from both ways and make sure I have it clear both ways. And I hate when people get behind me when I'm sitting down at the stop sign right there. Because when people get behind me, there's times where the cars will just keep coming and I can't gauge it right. I can't gauge if they're going really, really fast or if they're not. So there's times when that happens and people behind me, the line will start backing up behind me and everybody will start like getting mad and everything at me and throwing their hands up, and I really and truly I just want to get out of the car and knock some sense into them. Because honestly, if I can't gauge if they're going fast enough or if they're not, I'm not going to go. Because I'm not going to get run over if they are going fast enough to hit me by the time I get out in the road. So I try not to go that way because that gets me really, really angry. People who ride my tail. As a matter of fact, today, I was driving home from school today and I decided to take the long way home. Well, I can't go over 55 miles an hour. I'm not going to explain why because it's just a whole another different story. But I can't go over 55 miles an hour. So, I'm driving the speed limit, which is 55. I'm driving the speed limit. and this guy comes up behind me, and he's riding my tail, like wanting to go 65 and a 55. And I'm just like, get off of my tail. And I've actually, on one of the occasions that has happened to me, I've tapped the brakes just to get them to back up. Because the thing is, if something were to run out in front of me, or if somebody's in front of me and they slam on brakes, I'm gonna slam on brakes. And if I slam on brakes and they're not paying attention behind me, they're gonna ram my butt end. They're also gonna pay for my insurance because they weren't paying attention and riding my tail as well. So anyway, okay, and I think this is mainly the last thing. When people don't know how to park, and they park all crooked. Like today I saw this car. I had to go over to the elementary school for a class I have at the high school. And I got out to the bus after the class was over. I got out to the bus to get ready to go back to the high school. And this person, it's a teacher actually at the elementary school that we know and everything on the bus. This person is literally parked in 2 spaces. Like literally completely over the line. Got 2 spaces. You can't even park in that one space beside her. And I'm just like, how do you do that? And not even like getting out of the car. You see this, why not fix it? Get back in the car and fix it. And then people like, I pulled up at Walmart before, for example. Pulled up at Walmart and there's been a parking spot like right there at the front, so close to the front. And there's been people who don't know how to park, and they'll park like way crooked and say there's like the parking spot and there's a car over here and a car over here. I can't pull into that parking space because I'm gonna have to park closer to this car over here. If this person over here is parked really crooked, I'm gonna have to park closer to this vehicle. Then I'm not gonna be able to get out of my car. So I can't park there. I don't know. I hate when people park crooked. If you don't know how to park, you don't need to be on the road driving. You shouldn't have even gotten your license if you don't know how to park. That is like the easiest thing ever, is parking. If you park a little crooked and you notice it, fix it. All you gotta do is back up, just pull straight on into the parking spot. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And people, if you don't know how to drive, just get off the road, please, before you kill somebody. Just kidding. I'm out.